Hey guys, it's Liv and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know I've promised it a couple times, but it's finally here. Today is the wardrobe tour. So, let's get started. Today I am wearing Bertil Rose by Innocent World. It's got all of these beautiful flowers on it, and I did get it altered, so I have this whole section back here that was not part of the original dress. But honestly, it turned out great, and it's one of my favorite parts of this dress now. So, yeah. First up, we have a glitter tail custom piece. Now, this one I really love for wintertime because it's actually super, super warm. You wouldn't think it because it looks thin, but when I put this on, I'm sweating, guys. So this is definitely not something I'd recommend for summertime, but I definitely love it, and I intend to wear it plenty when it gets cold. Next up, we have another custom glitter tail piece. Now, this is one that it was sort of inspired by a dress that I saw on Kate Calamity's video. She had a dress, and I don't remember what brand it was, but it was like textured and it was so pretty, and I loved the fact that it had like this thick fabric. So I went and I talked to Glitter Tail and I was like, do you guys have a really nice thick fabric that I could make a dress with? Because I love that textured look. And this is what they made for me, and I am so, so happy. It's got this beautiful lace along the sides and the bottom, and it's got these lace details here. So I'm definitely in love with this. It's not leaving my wardrobe ever, so I plan to get some good use out of it. This next piece is from Bodyline. I think, now I could be wrong on this, but I think this is like the Amadeus or something. I don't know. They have a lot of like weird names, but it's actually really gorgeous. And it's a very like heavy dress too. Like it doesn't look like it, but it's weighing my arms down just to hold this up. Now I did actually have some laced ribbon kind of details in the front and the back, but I took those out because honestly I can't be bothered to lace it up every day, especially when there's one in the back, because then you have to do like the whole reach around, and I ain't about that. Next up, we have this number here from my previous video, which I'm sure you've seen. Strawberry Garden Frill. This is the plus size version, and it's got beautiful strawberries and bunnies and flowers and all of these gorgeous details. I am very thankful to own the plus size version of this, as you've probably seen from the previous video of mine where I first unboxed this. It did not fit, and I ended up having to sell it, and then I repurchased it in the plus size version, and it fits so much better. I am so thankful that I made that decision, and I think from now on when I buy from Metamorphose, I'll be getting plus size versions of whatever I buy, just in case. This is Gathered Chiffon from Alice and the Pirates, and I got this one recently. It was actually sold by Sweetie Sprout when she did her wardrobe clean out. I did have to get it altered to fit me because it does not have any shirring in the back, so there was no give, but you can barely tell. It looks like it was just part of the dress, and it fits fantastically now, and I am so happy to own this piece. I look forward to coordinating it, but also I feel like I need a really nice, like, high quality tea party vibe for this, because this is very fancy. It's very over the top, and I don't think I'd want to just wear this to the store. So next up, we have this beautiful piece from Angelic Pretty. This is Romantic Little Garden, and this is actually my first brand piece. I love the little forget-me-nots here and the birds, and it's got bells on it. I mean, it's just gorgeous. The little pearl details and all of the lace. And I feel like when I watch wardrobe tours, I don't see dresses like this very often. I feel like this is a kind of piece that gets overlooked because it's gorgeous and it definitely deserves a little recognition. I mean, they put some extra detail into this. It's got 2 different kinds of lace at the bottom. Next up, as you will see in a video that comes out after this, Melty Cream Donut by Angelic Pretty. I finally got the one that got away here. It's got all of these wonderful donuts, and it's got little forks and spoons and whipped cream hearts. And it's got this beautiful ribbon up here. I am so excited to find all the different ways to coordinate this because I have been looking at it from afar like forbidden fruit, and it's finally here. It's in my wardrobe, and I'm so ready to wear it. So definitely keep your eyes out for that video because it will be coming out soon. Next up, I have this beautiful skirt here from Baby Starshine Bright. This is Strawberry Loves Chocolate. And it's got all these little chocolate covered strawberries as per the name. I mean, you know, what more could you ask for with strawberries and chocolate than this? And I really love the fact that I didn't have to get this altered. It fit me outright. I could just wear it, which is always nice when something does that because it saves me quite a bit of money. Now, the next 2 that I have in here are not actually for me. I bought these as backups for in case somebody needs to wear a dress and perhaps doesn't wear my size. So I found these on Lace Market for a really good deal. They're both the same, they're just different colors. But these are from Soufflé Song. I believe it was like Witch Kitty or something. And it's got little Witch Kitty on it. And then it does also come with this overskirt. So I look forward to having friends be able to wear the fashion with me and join me in the tea parties. I do have a few friends already who are interested but are having trouble finding plus size friendly pieces. So I think this will be great as an option to just pull out and be like, hey, do you want to try this on? Do you want to see what it's like to wear the fashion? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then outside of my closet, I have this beautiful skirt here. This is from Baby Starshine Bright. I believe it's called Eternal Snow Queen or something. No, Frozen Tears. I don't know. It's one of their really long names. But I got this as a Christmas print. I was originally debating back and forth on whether I wanted to get the Angelic Pretty Christmas prints or if I wanted something from Baby. And I think this is perfect. It's a skirt, so I can change the blouses and just kind of change up the look however I like. And I love the fact that it's got this little snowflake lace. It really makes it festive. So for blouses, I have this one, which I got from Taobao. I don't remember the store off the top of my head, but I do have the name of it in my previous Taobao unboxing video, so I will probably look it up and then leave it in the description for you guys. But this is plus size friendly. It's very beautiful. It's got these little flower buttons, which is a nice touch. And it did come with a bunch of like detachable ribbons, but much with the Bodyline ribbons, I don't put that stuff on. It's too much to deal with. Next up, I have this beautiful blouse. This is from Centauro. I got this for a piece I don't own yet. I wanted to have like a wine red blouse because I plan on getting Classic Fairy Tales at some point, which is like my go-to piece for Christmas time, but it hasn't come up in the colorway that I want or in the JSK specifically. So when that does come up, I plan on snatching it up, and I do plan on pairing it with this because I love it and I want to own it. But this is a very comfortable blouse. I will say if you do have bigger shoulders though, keep an eye on this section because it can be tight. It's not tight on me, but it can be if you have bigger shoulders. Next up, I have these 2 blouses. They are exactly the same, but different colors. These are custom blouses from Glittertail. These I actually ordered alongside the other 2 dresses over there. And these fit me so well. These were my first 2 really nice quality blouses. And I knew that I was going to need something with like the Peter Pan collar because I had a lot of dresses that incorporate that really well. And I'm still so glad that I ordered these. They fit me wonderfully and they're comfortable, and it's really versatile because I can throw these under just about anything and they work with a lot. Next up, I have this piece here from Bodyline. I don't recall the name of it, but I found it on Lace Market and it fits me, which is great. I don't think I'll be removing this ribbon because it's actually like woven in, and it'll be easier for me to just tie it up than to try and take the whole thing out because it's sewn in. But I do look forward to coordinating this with potentially my Bodyline piece or even other pieces in the future. I don't have a whole lot that has this type of lace. This is more of like an old school kind of lace. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find something that'll work with that. But I look forward to it because it was a good deal and it fits. If it fits, it's gonna be here. So next up, I have a blouse from Angelic Pretty. I don't actually remember the name of this one either. I'll probably leave the blouse names in the description for you guys because I mean, it's hard enough to remember the names of some of the dresses that they release, but blouses is a whole nother ballgame. Like, I will say this is comfortable for the most part. It's definitely interesting to get used to the scrunched sleeve here because it does kind of dig in a bit. I know it's supposed to because of the elastic, but as far as comfort goes, I do find that I'm not reaching for this blouse as often as I could. So in the future, I don't know, maybe I'll either get used to it or I'll trade it out for a different blouse like this one, which is also from Angelic Pretty and is far more comfortable. It doesn't have any of the scrunch up here because it's all one sleeve, and I do find this very enjoyable. I reach for this as my long sleeve go-to blouse. I don't think I've actually touched this one since I first tried it on, which is why the tag is still on it because I'm debating on whether I should keep it or not. But this one fits lovely and it's beautiful. It's got these pearl details all across the collar, this beautiful lace. So I definitely think I want to get more of this particular blouse in potentially more colors. I think they have it in black and white. This one's ivory. And then they also have it in purple. So I'm definitely going to check it out and see if I can get more. And then I have this pink blouse that I'm wearing. This is not actually from a brand. I found this at Goodwill for $4. And it works with my wardrobe really well. I got it on my recent trip, and I couldn't be happier, honestly. If I could get this blouse in different colors, I would, because it's very comfortable. So, yeah. And then, if you guys are interested, I have an umbrella. I have some shoes here, plus the ones that I'm wearing. I need to get some ivory shoes and potentially like some brown shoes because I'm definitely lacking in the shoe department. I have this Angelic Pretty coat here, which is super comfortable and super fluffy. I haven't had much of a chance to wear it though because I actually bought it at the end of spring, so it's not really been cold enough to wear anything like this yet. And then the last piece that I have here is this apron from Innocent World. I found this on Mercari and it has served me so well. It is such a beautiful apron. I knew that I wanted one, but I didn't want to go for the fairy frill from Angelic Pretty. I don't like the idea of a see-through apron. I mean, it's a lot of money for a see-through apron, guys. I wanted something that was a little bit more, I don't know, substantial, a little bit nicer, something that gives my coordinates more texture. So, oh, and then I have my purses up here. This is Morning Glory. It's a strawberry purse that I got to go with my strawberry dress. And these are just my normal purses that I sometimes throw in. And that's mostly it. I keep my waist ties up in this basket for when I'm feeling froggy and I actually want to tie them. But most of the time I just leave them off because, again, I don't want to be messing with all that. I have my socks in here, and then I have my detachable ribbons that match the blouse over there that I have not worn. And then I have my only pair of wrist cuffs. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy any and invest in that because I'm not really big on like bracelets, but actually after wearing them, they're quite comfortable, so I feel like maybe I'll invest in some basic colors and see how I feel first. But I do use these particularly with this skirt here because I think they match really well. It's got the whole chocolate thing going on, so. I will say that the gold, though, is a totally different gold from what's going on in this dress. Like, it's like a glittery, it looks like it would match on camera, but in actual life, it's not quite a great match. And then in here, I have all of my headpieces. I have matching headpieces. I have headpieces that I have yet to match to anything because I bought them and they turned out to be the wrong color. So I guess I'll either sell them in the future or invest in some that match better. And then I have the Antique Beast headdress. I have one singular bonnet, which I have yet to wear because I haven't really figured out how I want to dress it up. I mean, when I put it on, there's a lot of space up here, and I need to fill that space with something. I don't know if I'm going to get like some fake flowers that clip in or what, but something. And then I have my black beret. And then I think that's it, guys. I think that's everything so far. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe, you know, the whole deal. I look forward to making more videos for you. I know that coming up after this, you will have 2 videos soon. One of them is a unboxing for Melty Cream Donut, and the other video will be a dressing up my mom video, which I have been looking forward to doing for quite some time. So definitely keep an eye on my channel for more content. And that's all I got for today. Bye!